Hi, welcome. My name's Nikki. I'm a crazy person, and I am ready to watch more text-to-speech. Yeah! Woo-wee. Who needs an intro? Let's just watch the video, okay? Right? Yeah, that's how I feel right now. I want to just get down to it, get dirty, get nitty-gritty, popping nurgles, slapping his nuts in your face. Let's go. Right out the gate with the ominous music. That's promising.
Are you two done gawking yet?
I'm never done gawking.
Almost.
Just a second.
Uh-huh.
Sigh.
Soldiers! Legion! We are center! Death Zone! Fire and flame! One of these days I'm gonna learn all the words, even though they pop up on the screen. You guys ready yet?
Greater than colon hyphen left parenthesis. Snails evolve blades faster than you loafers. Get over this shit.
Ooh, I love hearing it say emojis.
Okay. I think it's mostly out of my system now.
Are you sure?
I was actually confused.
I think we all were. Honestly, I think we all were. And that's okay. It's okay to be confused sometimes. It happens to the best of us.
For the first time in as long as I can remember.
The last time you were confused, you started to fucking bawl.
I bet he bawled like a little baby.
I did not. Confusion just
It's
makes
frustrating.
my eyes water is all.
Don't you
Same.
start making excuses, you little crybaby you.
Hey! Sometimes confusion is frustrating and the only feeling you can get out is tears. I get you, alright? I get it.
I'm gonna use your bones as a xylophone.
Go ahead, mop hair. See how it works out for you.
Did he just... Oh my...
Anyway,
That bitch just threw some fucking down-downs at him. Damn!
I'm gonna use your bones as a xylophone.
Go ahead, mop hair.
Xylophone.
See how
How
it
about
works out for you.
keyboard?
Anyway, why did you not tell anyone of this before?
Because you never fucking asked, that's why. Besides, what was written down was apparently censored by those charming fucknuggets in the Inquisition.
It's always the Inquisition censoring things, isn't it?
That's just fantastic. I'll take my chance and ask a million questions now then. You ready?
Yes!
You get to ask one before I continue.
Okay.
Why? Does my pure, flawless father have some sordid detail to hide?
No, it's because if I had to field every question your nerd brain could devise, we'd be here for another 40,000 years.
Do I get to ask a question?
No, go away!
Fuck you! Kitten gets to ask questions!
Do I get to ask a question?
No, go away! No! I am the one asking the questions here.
Go ahead then, horn tits. Make it good.
Thank God! I have been talking about his horn tits like every episode, and not a single other time has anybody said anything. He has horn titties. Weird elephant horn titties. Hate it. My God. And you better make it good. I agree.
I am the one asking the questions here.
Go ahead then, horn tits. Make it good.
Are you, technically,
Yes?
still human?
Our
Oh.
Space Marines, Custodes, and you Primarchs still human. Same answer.
I mean, kind of.
No and yes.
Yeah.
I am human in the sense that I was born of and am the product of humans.
Yes.
My soul is innately human.
Yes.
However, I am not a mere man.
Obviously, you're a skeleton that's been attached to this fucking throne for like badillions. Not really that many, but you know, I like saying badillions way better.
I am what humanity could achieve if we evolved, as the old ones did. The shamans who created me just took a shortcut, similar to how I took a few shortcuts when creating you guys.
Oh.
We are basically various stages of accelerated human evolution. Humans, Space Marines, Custodes, Primarchs, and then myself.
That 100% makes sense. And is horrifying, but makes sense.
Do you mind enlightening us further with this grand universal story, my lord?
Of course. About the year after the whole mega evolution by suicide,
This is one of my favorite
I was
songs.
born to regular human parents.
Whoa! Mama purr and dad purr! Normal human parents, I once again don't know why I thought that this wouldn't be a thing.
I was born to regular human parents. The shamans that killed themselves had combined to become one
Right.
giant soul and entered my mother while she was still pregnant. This was 50,000 years ago. During my first years of life, I was a powerful but reckless young man.
Why he look like Nathan Explosion? I need to know.
During my first years of
Oh
life,
my
I was a
God.
powerful but reckless young man. At that point in time, most of my life consisted of crushing my enemies, driving them before me and hearing the lamentation.
Holy shit!
I was honestly kind of an asshole. A handsome, muscle-bound asshole.
He really said, like, look at my sexy body. That's basically, like, he knows he's hot shit. He would be one of those guys that knows that he's hot shit. Like, it is obvious. Obviously.
However, as time went by, I felt more and more of my past lives impose upon me.
Oh.
Who I truly was. Ancient wisdom, immense power, and a strong sense of right filled my body to the brim.
What just happened there? What? Hello? What? What was that?
Filled my body to the brim. I was
Oh
no
my
longer who I used
God.
to be. I was now a handsome, muscle-bound god-like being who could use magic. I was the greatest thing since myself before the transformation.
Hot. What about sliced bread, though?
After this incredible power boost, I started roaming around Terra, or Earth, as it was called at the time, like a ghost. I watched from the shadows as mankind grew, waiting, influencing, and sometimes scaring small children.
I love scaring small children.
Fast forward a couple of millennia. It was the year M25, and the age of strife had come. Humans had spread all across the galaxy, and all was fine and dandy. But suddenly, as if some idiot repeatedly rammed his head against the shitstorm button,
It's getting
a whole
swirly.
cockload of psychers suddenly emerged on every
Holy
world.
shit! Hi,
As you
Psyker.
well know, psychers use the warp to do magic and shit.
Yeah, they do.
Psychers use the warp to do magic and shit, but untrained
and
psychers
shit.
are pretty bad at it and usually attract warp predators when doing
Love
so.
that.
First it seemed fine. A lot of people's initial reaction was, hey, wizards are real. Neat.
That's what I'm saying. It's just kind of cool. I know that there are consequences to our actions, but I like psychers, man. They're fucking rad.
People's initial reaction was, hey, wizards are real. Neat. But then bam, humans all across the planet, good fucking job. The only planets that survived this fate were those that performed witch hunts and brutally murdered psychers wherever
No!
they popped up.
See? Rude shit. I like witches and magic and hot girls.
And brutally murdered psychers wherever they popped up. You can imagine how popular murder cult religions were at the time.
That sounds awful.
To serve as the pus icing on this rot cake,
Hold on. Did he just say pus icing on this rot cake? Pus icing. The number of times I have to pause this series just to like be in awe of the brain that came up with half of this phrasing, astronomical. Most of my time is spent pausing and being like, what the did he just say? And just like being aghast at like the fucking thick juicy brain that wrote all of these jokes. Love it. I love a thick, dumpy brain, like a good brain that you can cup in both of your hands and like jiggle around. And it's full of creases, and you're just like, yeah, that brain's thick, dumpy.
to serve as the pus icing on this rot cake, warp storms started bucking up the galaxy immensely again.
Holy
As
shit.
mankind depended on the warp to make it from planet to planet,
Uh-oh.
every human colony was isolated from one another, as going through the warp during a warp storm is incredibly stupid. This was especially awful in Terra's case, as Terra
Poor
depended
Terra.
on other planets for its groceries and toilet paper.
It's because we fucked Terra. Let's be real. We're in the process of fucking Terra.
This left the people of Terra in a severe state of famine and itchy-ass clefts. Terra soon became naught but a blasted desert, a shadow of its former self.
Not
Here,
shot.
a bunch of cartoon villains called techno-barbarians roamed free and fought one another for territory.
All right. I like the techno-barbarians.
Here, a bunch of cartoon villains called techno-barbarians roamed free and fought one another for territory. As Terra was utterly fucked up beyond all recognition, I decided to finally reveal myself to mankind, since screaming at it from the sidelines clearly didn't fucking work.
Is he wearing like a fucking Mad Max outfit? What's he doing? What's his outfit? What's going on here?
So I picked up some Hardy Boys, augmented them massively, and gave
Hardy
them the name
Boys.
Thunder Warriors, the greatest warriors on Terra.
Yeah! Okay.
These fellows were the predecessors to the Space Marines.
Right, that makes sense. You had to start somewhere. We couldn't just like boom, Space Marine. We had to get there, eventually.
These fellows were the predecessors to the Space Marines.
Nice.
Suffice it to say, the day was saved because I'm just that good.
Right,
Well-
so now I've heard all about your biography. But what happened to the rest of the universe between now and then?
If you really want to hear the boring parts, fine.
I'm interested in them. I don't think they're boring. I think they're interesting.
To make a long story slightly less long.
Tell me,
while
baby.
Earth was in its infancy, and I was protecting it from all the serial killers outside. The Eldar fucked
Shit.
up. Again, literally. And yes, I will reuse this joke as often as I like, because I'm the motherfucking Emperor, and I am allowed to do that.
Yeah, bitch!
Because I'm the motherfucking Emperor, and I am allowed to do that.
All right, I can't
I'm
argue.
hilarious.
All right.
This was the point in time in which the Eldar managed to murder fuck the Chaos God Slaanesh into existence.
I'm sorry, we're just gonna skip right over that part? My god.
The Eldar managed to murder fuck the Chaos God Slaanesh into existence, which was the final coffin to hit the nail into the hammer for any sense the realm of souls once had. From that point on, it was a technicolor hellscape of sexual fluids and jumbled thoughts. Slaanesh managed to agitate the other Chaos Gods into going full fuck force, as they hadn't done anything worth noting since the medieval ages when they were born.
It's true.
This started an instant mass production of demon hookers and punch meat monsters.
Yeah.
I want a demon hooker punch meat monster. I want to be a demon hooker punch meat monster. Except not really. Maybe a little.
This incredibly violent space birth even managed to rupture the galaxy's privates, which created the gaping, expansive warp hole in the center of the galaxy that is nowadays known as the Eye of Terror.
The Eye of Terror, huh? Oh.
In the center of the galaxy that is nowadays known as the Eye of Terror, because the dick demons clearly needed a bigger hole to poke into.
Dick demons! Love it.
As Slaanesh was born, and the Eye of Terror was formed, most every Eldar in the galaxy died as a result of this galactical miscarriage. The
Wow.
only ones lucky enough to survive were those far away from the Eldar homeworlds.
Okay.
In addition, Slaanesh also did to the Eldar what the Ctan did to the Necrontyr, making it so Slaanesh automatically receives all Eldar's souls upon their death, unless they use protection.
Use protection, everybody. Safety first. It's important. Do you want children being sucked away? No. Well. Maybe you do want your children sucked away, but I can't even finish what I was gonna say. That was just too good. Back to the video.
This totally proves that I'm the only god, like entity in the universe, that didn't fuck things up for its own people.
Are you sure?
Not that you should call me a god, or anything, I'm just saying,
And we are infinitely thankful for that, my lord.
you better damn well be. Anyway, things do take a small upturn here.
We love small
The good
upturns.
news was that since the galaxy was finally out of its bipolar pregnancy
Oh,
stage,
shit.
the Eye of Terror blew away all the warp storms that had fucked up the galaxy, making
Great.
space travel possible again. Thus, with the Eldar out of the way, the universe pretty much empty of all worthy life, and the Age of Strife over. I took humanity and decided it was time to conquer the stars, reuniting the human planets that had been isolated and lost during the Age of Strife with the newly formed Imperium of Man. And it went well at first. Everyone was holly jolly and loved me. I began preparing for the Great Crusade, and everyone had a good time.
Yeah,
At
we
this
love a
point,
good time.
I also made the Primarchs
Aw,
my very own children
the
that would help me lead
Primarchs.
mankind to total galactic domination. But
He's so
then,
pleased.
those giant material ball sacks known
They scared me.
those giant material ball sacks known as the Chaos God scattered all across the galaxy, shitting and giggling as they went.
Shitting and giggling, giggling and shitting.
So with that, I had to go out and relocate all my sons once more, which was a pain in the side.
Not your ass, just your side? Alright.
After I had done that, however, and
Look
the
at
Great
him.
Crusade was at full go, everyone was happy again, except the 100 or 200 planets we annihilated. But as you know, Fucking Horace's massive temper tantrum happened right after that.
Fucking Horace and his stupid shit.
The rebellion happened. I was put on this throne.
Bitch!
Most of my sons either disappeared or died. The entire Imperium shat its united long johns. That stupid age of apostasy happened, and those fucking tyrannids apparently showed up.
Yeah, they showed up to fuck everything. Normal.
Oh, and those Tau creatures too, if that is worth mentioning.
It's not.
Get out!
And somewhere in the
Kittens
interim,
still got
the
such
Eldar
beef, my
mostly
God.
split into two factions, one which wants their species to become great again, as if that will ever happen, and one which simply doesn't care about anything other than being disturbed by little sweat goblins.
I love them both. I love them both. I do.
And that's the how and why of humanity, the galaxy, and the gloomy fuckfest we're all invited to. You get all of that?
Sure.
Say yes.
But you did seem to skim over a lot of stuff near the end.
Just right at the end, we didn't need it.
Yes. For instance, all that stuff about the Dark Age of technology.
Uh-huh.
Like, what's the Man of Iron? You mentioned him earlier.
Man
What
of
happened to the
Iron.
few surviving old ones?
Oh yeah, what happened to the old ones?
And what about those sensitive people that I just remembered are a thing?
While I enjoy filling your brain bowels with crap, I now have a massive super headache.
I wanted more information. I was learning.
I need to take a break.
The Emperor takes breaks?
I guess the book could be published in 2 volumes for double the profit. I'll tell you about the Dark Age of technology and other stuff like that later.
Fine, Emperor.
Also, what the flying fuck is a sensei?
You know, your human descendants?
You mean the descendants of the families of the shamans who gave their lives to form me?
Yeah, sure.
Isn't that like all of humanity?
Not exactly what I meant.
Good. I never liked Uncle Ragnar anyway.
Just fuck that guy.
But really though, what in the fuck do you mean?
Fuyuyuk? What happened?
What in the hell is happening?
You aren't saying some of my human partners actually survived having intercourse with me?
What?
And moreover, gave birth to actual children?
The fact that the Sensei are incredibly powerful psychers with changeling-like abilities, much like small versions of yourself, seems to indicate this.
Holy shit! Holy complete shitballs, Batman! The Emperor has real babies.
The fact that the Sensei are incredibly powerful psychers with changeling-like abilities, much like small versions of yourself, seems to indicate this. They also share a very sharp jawline.
Well, shit. Come to think of it, this is actually the first kind of sort of pleasant surprise I've had since meeting my Centaurian and hearing about those astronauts. I have surviving heirs as well as my Primarchs. I mean, I only made you guys because I didn't think that reproduction for me would be possible any other way.
That's nice to know.
But seriously, as far as I knew, none of the people I had introduced to Big E had been able to handle it.
I laughed and said Big E, and then it took a minute for me to understand what Big E was. And now I'm just sad. Never call your penis something like that. Come up with a better name, please.
Okay, but hear me out. What do you think the Emperor's dick looks like? Come on now. It's gotta be pretty... I mean, is he compensating because he's all powerful? Do you think he's like, meh? Or do you think it's fucking... I have questions! If they ask this, I'm gonna fucking die. I'm gonna die.
As far as I knew, none of the people I had introduced to Big E had been able to handle it, and most of them had pretty explosive climaxes.
Explosive climaxes! Me too, baby, me too. Ow, just kidding.
And most of them had pretty explosive climaxes. And literally.
I didn't need to know any of that.
This is the kind of knowledge that should remain a mystery.
There were lots of things we wanted to know and lots of things we did not need to know. But Emperor is daddy, so what can you do?
Come to think of it, I never thought to check back on any of them after the first night.
Oh, good. Just a hit it and quit it kind of thing?
Now I genuinely feel kind of bad.
You should! Stop murdering people with your penis! Hot take!
That's a first.
I mean, don't get me wrong. It was just mutual fun.
Yeah.
And they were willingly getting into it.
Okay.
And I didn't leave any of them unsatisfied, nor was I
Wow.
going out of my way to be a jerk about the whole thing.
Daddy, Thank you. You know, sometimes you just know that it's gonna be a hit and quit and then you walk away, but there's communication and you don't have to be a dick about it. Thank you. This is why the Emperor Bronx.
It's just, you know, me being who I am. Maybe I was a bit too rough. And seriously, I didn't knowingly leave them to their fate.
Oh!
I just figured that with all those broken bones and all that blood.
Maybe I spoke too soon. Aftercare is very, very important. Uh-oh.
Check yourself before you wreck someone else after having sex with them. That's not how it's supposed to go. Let me tell you what. If you've never had sex before, or you have had sex and that's the only way that you have had sex, that's not the way it's supposed to go. I don't care how much of a kink it is for somebody else. Don't be killing bitches or breaking their bones. In the middle of the thing. No. Not hot. No.
I just figured that with all those broken bones and all that blood and...
I can't hear this. I don't want to be on this planet anymore.
Me neither. Can we go? I want to get off.
You probably should have just invested in a cum bucket. Like a fleshlight, maybe? Something. Jesus.
Sorry, I'm getting carried away.
Very carried away.
Sigh. It was my favorite bone. I sure do miss it.
I'm sorry?
I guess he hasn't gotten fucking laid in God knows how long. That man's just been sitting on a throne. He can't move. He wasn't able to speak at all, so yeah. I'm sure he's pretty sad about losing Big E.
I'm just glad that I have no such urges or interests at all. My only desire is to serve you, my lord.
That can easily be skewed in all the wrong ways. It's a good thing that shitty fanfic writers aren't anywhere near here.
Sure they aren't. Bells is watching this video though, so I have news for you, sir.
It's a good thing that shitty fanfic writers aren't anywhere near here.
Did I just get called out? Uh-oh.
It's a good thing that shitty fanfic writers aren't anywhere near here.
Don't jinx it, father.
So back to the new topic.
New
at hand.
topic. Okay,
I
great.
presume these sensei people are basically treated like demigods by you plebeians? Either way, I want you to send someone to go out and find them for me, and bring as many of them here as possible. This should make the family reunion even better.
About that.
You're going to tell me something that will make me pop a planet, aren't you?
Yeah, 100%. I can tell the anger is coming.
The Inquisition has been hunting them down and killing them as they see them as vile mutants and a threat to their imperial canon. The rest seemingly vanished with no explanation before the Inquisitors could get to them.
Oh, fuck! I think you made somebody angry.
I should
Yeah.
go. I better go.
Yeah.
Wait! No! Is you that fucking hard tit having motherfucker just stopped Kitten from finishing his Mass Effect joke, and I will never forgive him for it!
Uh-oh.
We should go. I should go. I better go. I'm commanding.
Time to go.
Well, I found the bottom after all. I think I feel a grumble.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. It's gonna
Oh dear.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh.
Sweet pepperoni with a side of bologna, warm storms. The plant reports that it'd be a beautifully smoggy day.
If I never have to hear from Sandpaper Cigarettes guy again, it'll be too soon.
Inquisitors, the time has come. We, the eternal watchers of mankind, have come to lay waste to the foolish traitors that have infected and corrupted the very core of our Imperium.
This guy's so dumb. I understand, but this guy's so dumb.
We are here to heed the call of our Emperor. We are here to save him. Remember our plans.
That's a lot of dudes.
Remember our plans. Dispatch of their retinues and defense mechanics with all haste. Terror has the mightiest fortifications to ever exist, but we shall never give up. Our faith in the Emperor will break through any wall. Go! Charge!
Hey, but man, feeling about this.
shit, okay. That was fast.
Where is everybody? Why is no one attempting to stop our righteous crusade through Eternity Gate?
Oh, maybe they went on a business trip together. That's what my parents did. And my second parents. And all my friends.
Oh no, baby. Oh no.
This explains so much about this character. Him and his fucking tar cigarettes or whatever the fuck. And all of his friends and family disappeared on a business trip. This all makes sense now. I'm sorry, but like, you little bitch.
That's what my parents did. And my second parents. And all my friends. And my dog.
Well, I presume they are expecting us to enter into the Imperial Palace. When we do, I foresee they'll attack us with all they have.
Yeah.
Soldiers, make ready! When we step through these once sacred doors, we'll be greeted with a vanguard of traitors like no other.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Shoot it, shoot it.
What? It was just a man in his pajamas.
Shoot it, shoot it.
Oh!
Bang, bang,
Bang, bang.
Decius, I am not sure what an Energlad's bloated ballsack you are doing, but may I suggest that you actually fight back when someone is invading the Imperial Palace?
It looked like he was having his nice cup of morning coffee and his PJs and his Pope hat, okay? Leave him alone.
What in the Emperor's name are you doing here? So early in the morning, no less. Are you really so dumb that you're going to come back here and force your way into the throne room?
Well, I cannot say it's been very hard so far. Where did the mighty bulwark of the palace go? Actually, has it ever even existed?
Yes, of course it has. We've just
Yeah, of
retired
course.
Because, well, the Emperor wanted us to.
The Emperor has not ordered a thing. It is all the work of the Adeptus Custodes, attempting to ruin the Imperium from inside out.
Oh my god, this guy really has such a giant bug up his ass.
Shut your borscht hole and get out of here before I do something.
And what would that be? Are you going to pierce us with your phallic cranium?
Gross.
I'll call on my ministry to dispatch you.
Oh?
Don't you underestimate us, Theodore.
Oh, what are you going to do?
It looks like he
Recite
is.
passages out of a book at us?
Oh, shit!
Oh, come on, this is really happening?
Oh, they're just chucking everything. There's been a lot of throwing stuff in this episode, but I like it. Get him!
Oh, there they go. Oh, okay. We're just throwing things. Oh, there goes all the furniture. Good. Yep.
Activate
Oh.
Rosarii. The Emperor protects.
The Emperor protects!
Oh, shit.
Holy shit, that worked.
I'm gonna test my patience, Ecclesiarch. Soldiers, throw your grenades.
This doesn't seem disappointed.
And well!
The Ecclesiarchs are still standing. There shouldn't be anything left.
Well,
This is impossible.
they've got a good thing.
Impossible is not part of the Inquisition's vocabulary, my friend.
Oh! Oh, hell.
Oh my god. The shiny bald
Lord
head.
Inquisitor Cortes.
Amazing.
Torquemada. I did not expect such a guest of honor was going to enlighten us with his presence.
In presence, yes.
Pleasure is all mine. Could you possibly enlighten me to the situation that is at hand?
Yeah, you want to tell us what's going on?
We cannot get through this blasted line of Rosariuses. We need to so we can get to the Emperor.
Why?
And save him from the traitorous
Oh, right, the
custodians
traitors.
that have taken him hostage.
You boob!
Order your men to stop their firing. I will show you my personal army belt.
Okay.
Operator, it is time. Do the...
This is-
how you say... funky monkey.
Oddly sexual?
Do the... how you say... funky monkey.
Oh shit, what's the funky monkey?
Them back. Trace forward. Throw more things.
Throw more things!
Trace forward.
Keep throwing things! It's working!
Bastards crawling back to their holes for the Emperor.
Oh, shit.
Hey, found a barrel. I haven't ever seen a barrel in the Imperial Palace before.
Oh, what's in it?
I don't know.
Booze.
What's it? Is it full of monkeys?
Huh. found the Abbess of the Adeptus Sororitas' secret vibrator stash.
That's it!
Long last!
Nope. Nope.
Not my arm!
Nikki's gonna fucking hate this. She's gonna be like, and this is why I don't like monkeys.
Oh, it is a monkey. God fucking damn it.
Not my arm!
And this is why I don't trust apes.
Mom? Dad? Is it really you?
Monkeys?
Oh, dear God, no.
Really? That's the great secret of courtiers, Tokumov?
Yes, what about them?
I was interested in what this guy had going for him, and now I don't like him anymore. He brought monkeys to a gunfight, and I hate everything.
I am, well, to say the least, unimpressed. Actually, I would go as far to say I think I just lost all my respect for you.
Why don't you step off that overglorified porta potty you call a throne of judgment and say that to my face?
Get him! Fuck him up!
Or are you going to have your deep fryer kill me for doing your job better than you?
Oh no, I would not want to rid you on the off chance to die on the old folks' planet where you belong.
Oh shit!
I have to take my leave now, as I have a movie to shoot.
He's like, my name is Inigo Montoya.
Try not to kill the Emperor for being innocent or whatever it is you could possibly accuse him of, su loco puta.
Ooh, he called him a bitch! That's all I know. Puta means bitch. Stupid bitch. Got him.
They've broken through. The Inquisition is on their way into the throne room.
Oh my God.
Wait. What? They can't do that. That's illegal.
You need to call on your soldiers. They're going to make it to the Emperor.
Well, I'm not too sure about doing stuff that the Emperor told us not to do. I mean, this is the first actual order we've gotten in, ever. Maybe we should actually abide by it for once.
Just for
I
once.
barely remember what you do when you follow an order. This is so exciting.
But they are
Great.
going into the Emperor's throne room. Don't you understand, you fools?
Wait on a moment. Just had an idea.
Okay.
What if we,
Uh-huh.
threw this fool
Yes!
at Decius's head?
Yes! Keep throwing stuff!
What?
Why, that's the most splendid idea I've ever heard.
Go for it.
What are you despicable old sacks talking about?
What?
Oh!
Yep.
There.
See, the boot works.
Now he doesn't have to stress out over stupid shit anymore.
Beautiful.
Ah, look at him, sleeping there like a billy goat with a hat on.
Now, stop breathing, Gabe. It's getting really hot and full of carbon dioxide in here.
We have made it.
Oh. My God.
We made it! Now, soldiers, behind these doors await the most hefty and Herculean enemies that we shall
Oh, boy.
ever face. You must all prepare yourselves for the most grueling, frightful, but glorious battle to ever take place.
Come on, Skildor, you already held like 2 speeches about preparing ourselves, and both of the times nothing actually happened.
This was the only time. The only time I thought Dominique made a good point.
Be quiet, Dominique! But fine, we'll just open the door.
Let's go.
Whining bunch of...
I'm so nervous to see what will happen.
They're finally going face to face. They're gonna make eye contact, and the Emperor's gonna be like, what the fuck are you doing, babies?
Here's the room.
The God Emperor of mankind.
There he is.
Get it, baby.
I knew it. Demon!
Just because he's red doesn't mean he's a demon. He just has horn nippies.
Demon!
Oh my God! Are you kidding me right now? What is gonna happen? What are they gonna do?
Thank you everybody for backing all this cool shit. You're pretty cool. I really like these videos. So I appreciate everybody that participated in them. This guy still looks like Nathan Explosion, even though I know he's the motherfucking emperor. Blah 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 blah. I really like this outro song. It's very fun. Is this outro song a full song? It probably is. Send it to me. Tell me
What the
how full.
fuck do you want?
I was gonna okay. I just got jump scared by the end of that video. I don't get jump scared by much, but that got me.
Oh, that was a good episode.
What the fuck do you want?
That scared me. I thought the video ended, and then there were like 3 seconds of something scary at the end. God damn. That was a good episode. Learned lots of new things again. Very much feel enlightened. It's nice to know where the Emperor came from and how we got here. In a different sense of the word. And then, I keep forgetting that this other dude exists. Probably because I hate him so much and I do not care about him at all. And he finally got what he wanted. He got to the Emperor. So I guess in the next few episodes, we're going to have to deal with that.
I can't fucking wait until the Emperor fucking speaks his mind, says some shit. I am ready for the throwdown. I am ready for the sass. I am ready for the absolute annihilation he's going to give to all of these motherfuckers and teach them something about fucking I don't know. I'm ready for whatever's gonna happen. And I know it's gonna be good. I know it's gonna be good. It's gonna be chef's kiss. Wonderful. I'm gonna love it.
Thank you guys for being here, and I will catch you in the next one. I'm always here. You never get to get rid of me. Sorry, motherfuckers.
This is how I wake up. I don't even have caffeine anymore. It's just, rage. Just full rage. If I just yell, it will get the blood pumping.
Let me prance around like the fairy princess that I am. Look at this shit. Is this not uwu? Is this not uwu enough for you? Huh? Look at all this fucking uwu. It's gotta show off the boots. Hold on. Boots. Look at that. I know, you're shocked. How can she be so uwu and know that there's only war?
If you could give the Emperor the title for his autobiography, what would it be? Here are some working titles I have. I used to have meat and now I don't. That itch you can't scratch. How I became the Emperor and why I'm here now. Fuck you, I do what I want. Emperor. I have many children and I love them all. In parentheses, just kidding, I don't. I'm the Emperor, fuck you, bitch. I can't drink and I know things. In parentheses, but actually I don't know what's going on because I've been on this throne for so long and no one bothered to tell me what's happening. All my sons are useless. It's like All My Sons, which is a play, but different. So those are my 6 brief, off the top of my head ideas for autobiographies. Let me know what you would name it in the bottom. It has to be funny, though, because, if it's not funny, then, it's not gonna sell. And you know that the world is all about sales.